I'm very excited. This is Niecy's big night. As you can see, I'm backstage at Dancing with the Stars. I'm here to cheer her on, and I know she's going to be great. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you. I was so nervous for you. I was with Team Nash. It was Mama, all 3 kids, boyfriend, not to mention half of the fans here. How did that feel?
It was amazing. I knew that my family was here and they loved me, but I didn't know all these other people in here loved me too. I love y'all back!
Louie and I were discussing the strategy backstage. I say the one thing you have that no one else has, aside from fabulous jiggly parts, is your sense of humor. Play it up. What do you think?
Well, you know what? I live in a place of being funny, but a lot of people don't know I laugh to keep from crying. Because I've been through a lot of things, and so if I can make people happy or laugh with my personality, that's my plan every time out the gate.
Oh, we're definitely going to the other side, though.
What do you mean?
Well, she just opened Pandora's box. We're all going through those emotions and going back in time and use all these emotions to our advantage.
This is like a therapy
He
session.
keeps telling me he's going to make me cry. And it happened one time during rehearsal, and I freaked out.
It happened just now at the end of our cha-cha-cha.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was trying to block that out.
So now you've seen everybody. Who's the toughest competition? I know who I think.
Well, you got to go with the person who got the highest score. First night out. That would be that beautiful pussycat doll.
You were right when you said you needed to take her out. I now concur.
Well, beautiful girl, no, but you got to go with the person who got the highest numbers for the night. But you know what? It's not just the numbers. It's the fans, too.
She did great. She really did. She did fantastic. The first night's always the hardest because it's the biggest learning curve, learning experience. And I think, once you got that under your belt, you're golden.
I was tremendously nervous. Does that make sense? I was ridiculously nervous. It's a lot different than anything that I have done before. Last time I was on the stage, I was singing with the dolls and stuff, but Derek is a good partner. He gave me the confidence, and I'm just so happy we got through tonight. Like Derek said, our first night. So now we've got to go back to the training camp, the dance studio, get it on, get it on.
The nerves are healthy. You can't let it scare you, but you have to use the energy. But oh yeah, they're definitely there. But this is the funnest thing I've ever done. So I didn't care if I fell and broke my arm. I was going to have fun doing it. Gia's gotten to be real close friends with Vienna and I was really glad that she could make it. And it's always great to see Jill and Ed.
I thought the judges were a little bit harsh on me, to be honest. I'm not going to go home and cry. I'm just, but I am going to go to work tomorrow and really work hard with Editor and carry on working hard and try and do the best I can. I just hope that people at home, vote for me to keep me on the show.
I think he did great. I am very disappointed with the judges' scores and comments. I thought they were super harsh. And maybe they don't understand how it is to come out there and dance the first time in your life in front of the live audience.
I was really proud. Scared to death of live audiences. Never danced in her life. Usually breaking out in hives. No hives, no stumbles. Remembered all the steps. Tears.
Instead, tears.
I'm really proud. I thought she did great.
This is the most foreign thing I have ever taken on in my life. I set out to do it to challenge myself to see if I really could do it. Originally, I was in it just for the experience, and then I was like, you know what? I need to do my best like I do with everything else and show my kids that it's, not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And I'm not a quitter. And this is so much harder than I ever envisioned, but I realized, like, at this point, I am having fun. It is so fun to hang out with everybody else and to cheer everybody on and to see them dancing and to, pick up little things here and there. It's a blast. I mean, it's wonderful.
He is a 10 to me. He is a 10. He went out there and he's never danced before in his life, and he performed and he had fun, and we were the first couple to go, so that's always the scariest. You've got no one to compare anyone with. You just have to go out there and do your best, and that's what he did.
I was having fun. I was nervous in the dress rehearsals. A couple days ago, I was messing up doing some things that I've been doing for a while and hadn't been doing. But once I got out here and it was time to perform in front of the cameras and the lights and the fans, that was money. Some technique things I gotta get right. I'm not a professional, but other than that, I had fun.
This was the best distraction I could have all week long. He has been wonderful for me. He's just when I've been sad or stressed out, he's like, okay, let's go to dinner, let's get out of the house. And you know, the whole cast of Dancing with the Stars has just been like a family, and it's been perfect.
I think she was great. I told her I evaluate my partner's dances by how much I had to work. You know what I mean? And I came out drenched. It was so much fun. I danced. I had a blast. I didn't carry somebody around, and I didn't try to present her. It was like I was dancing with a pro partner. It was great.
Well, the Olympics, you know, was 16 years of my life leading up to one moment that counts for everything. Basically a do or die situation. So that intensity I doubt will ever be matched in anything I do for the rest of my life. But it was an incredible experience and I learned a lot from it. And you know, I signed up for the show because I wanted to do something fun and learn something totally different from skating and take on this challenge. And you know, I think the best part is not training myself and competing myself. I have my partner holding my hand through the whole thing, and she likes to work just as much as I do, so no one's going to outwork us in this competition, that's for sure.
Buzz did amazing. He did not deserve the score that they gave him, especially, I mean, he danced the cha-cha, he had so much fun, he showed his great hips, I mean, the great aspects, and especially his age, I mean, he did amazing.
The people out there know when they're inspired, and I know that we inspired them tonight to keep active, keep their minds moving, accept challenges, and move on and enjoy life.